Hello everyone, welcome back to Amy Plays with Dolls. If you're a doll collector, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into the world of vintage Barbies, 5 of them to be exact, straight from the depths of doll history, a huge range of doll history. They might look a little rough around their edges with their grungy, well-loved exteriors, but with a little TLC, we're going to bring them back to life. If you stick with me, I will wash, restyle, and restore these vintage Barbies, giving them the makeover they deserve. Whether you're a fellow collector or just love a good transformation, you're going to want to see these dolls go from dusty to dazzling. Let's get started. In front of us now, we're looking at a couple of the girls. The first one I picked up is a modern Millie face. And the one next to her, I think, is maybe a Mackie face with the hair looks in really nice shape. Maybe it's cut, it's kind of layered, but she's very pretty. Her dress was open. This is a Fairytopia doll. She has the prettiest face and a dainty little body, and then a place on her back where the wings would go in. She's a lot more petite than the other Barbies. She has bend and click legs. Her hair is probably the worst condition of the dolls. Then here's a Teresa doll. If you know who any of these dolls are, I would love to hear in the comments. I love her. I think she's so pretty. Her hair's in great shape. I love how her makeover came out. She stays a favorite. She had this little beaded necklace on, which is probably a clue. But right now her hair's really tangly, has a sticker in it. This doll has glue head really bad. Her head is hard and solid and the hair is sticky with glue seepage. So she needs a makeover really bad. Wow. I wasn't sure if she would fit in with the other girls since she has a really modern face with much larger facial proportions than the other dolls do. But she turns out to be a favorite. She ends up in the front row. So here's some of the fashion packs that I have from AliExpress that I'll be using. The ones that include shoes are like $4 or $5. I think these ones with the little fabric purses for like $4.50. And then I end up grabbing a couple other fashion packs that are less expensive because they didn't have the shoes in there. I have huge bags full of shoes that I've also got from AliExpress. In the meantime, let's get these girls washed up. We just start with them one at a time and we'll wash up both the doll and their hair and everything in the sink. Sorry for the bruise on my arm. I had to go to the emergency room and they had a hard time trying to get the IV in and left a nasty mark on my arm there. I've got a little toothbrush that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's actually a little pony toothbrush that I just thought was so cute. I got it in Texas when we ran to the Dollar Tree for something and I ended up having to get that. But I want to scrub all of the dirt and grime and stickiness off of her. And I'm going to give her a little bit of a scrub first. And then also when I get the shampoo out and she's all sudsy with shampoo, they get another scrub then. Give her little face a wash. I don't know if you enjoy this. I like watching the different Barbie collecting channels like Lau Sky Painter. She goes hunting and finds the Barbies and in some of them she cleans them up. And then also I Spy Barbie, where she'll show her hunting for the dolls and then at the end all the ones she found at the end of the doll haul. I've been having so much fun watching those. It's been really inspiring me to get out these Barbies and play with them. I can be a bit of a workaholic and don't give myself time to play with my dolls, and that's why there hasn't really been any footage on my channel. If I've gotten new dolls, I've just unboxed them and haven't really played with them or done any videos. But I have a couple videos that I've been working on you over the Thanksgiving weekend. I gave myself a break from work and let myself play with my dolls, like fixing up these 5 Barbies. That was so fun. I also would like to customize another Blythe doll. My Amy Plays with Dolls Etsy shop sold the Blythe doll that was in there that I'd customized, and I have a tub full of dolls waiting for customizing, a separate tub full of different costume ideas. I know one time I had somebody order a custom doll to look like them from my doll shop. That was really fun. They sent me pictures of themselves, and together we picked out a wig that would look most like them and so forth. They were involved in the selection of the different parts and pieces that I order when I'm customizing. But these dolls here, these used Barbies, have given me a lot of fun. I showed you at the beginning the little eBay lot. I paid $29 after tax and everything for 14 dolls. This is just 5 of them. I just pulled out a random 5. And I got like 5 totally different ranges of Barbies. You know, with that Teresa there, from the modern, you know, 2020 Barbies all the way back to, I think, a 1980s Barbie there. One of these, if not the Teresa, the other Barbie. Here's where she's got like a sticker stuck in her hair. I still don't know where my metal comb is, so this rainbow high comb will do. And then you may notice I have one doll, since I'm doing a few at once, in the bottom. So she gets the extra soap and lather and the water from it running while I'm working on one doll. The other one's getting some. I'm going to let this soak in her hair. The soap with the glue hair. She didn't need much more than that, but her head's really hard, so I'm sure that stickiness was from glue seepage and not hair gel. But I get her hair washed nice and clean. I was so proud of how her hair came out when it's done. I was actually so excited with how these dolls came out. I didn't wait for their hair to completely dry before I filmed the after video and started dressing them. Her rubber band had lost its battle with time already, even though she's one of the most recent dolls. I'm not sure whether it's her or the Millie doll that are the most recent. I suspect the Millie face doll is probably the most current doll, and I love the makeover on all of these dolls. They just become favorites. Each one of them came out so cute, even the one that seems maybe a little boring because it's the current Barbie face. But I like the dolls from all the different eras, and I can't wait until I have room to display them. I have plans to set up a row of bookcases in my garage that face the laundry area, the wall with the washing machines and stuff on it, and that will be fun. Right now I'm waiting for the bookcases to be assembled, and then they'll be in use in my office. And then at some point I would like to upgrade from bookcases in my office to cabinets in my office. And that's when the bookcases in the garage will really come together. Right now, I just have one Rainbow High dollhouse. I actually have 2 stacks of them. One stack of Rainbow High dollhouses in the living room, another stack in my bedroom. And then I have the first, I want to find one more so that we can stack together for part of that garage. That'll be like stage 1 of my garage part of my doll collection, where it's like a display. I'm calling it like the garage doll room, even though it will never be a room. It'll just be like a row of bookcases with a dollhouse on the end filled with dolls. And sure, it'll get dirty, but we did finish the inside of the garage with drywall and stuff, and I will enjoy it. Maybe I'll do my laundry. I'd like to think that it'll get me to do my laundry more often. So I thought I would get a twofer by washing the dress and the doll at the same time. I'm not sure how effective that is. I do take the dress off of her to dry, and then the rest of her body gets a good wash. And this doll had really poor quality hair. I'm guessing it's polypropylene. It just feels rough and coarse. And the curls do come back so I don't actually do much to style it, since I feel like the curls come back to what I think they probably looked like new. She looks pretty much as good as she was going to get, I thought. I could have boil washed her and given her curlers and things like that. Maybe another video. I was really pleased with the results and how everybody came out. And you'll notice after I'm done washing and rinsing them, then I let each one soak off to one side with conditioner in a nice little pile. I think this is the last of our dolls. She was... her and Teresa tie for my favorites after the makeover, but I did like how all of them came out, and I just added them to all the dolls on my dresser that are lined up. There must be like 70 dolls on my dresser, and if you peep over the top, you can see 2 or 3 rows, of them, but for the most part, you can really only see the front row, and I really wish all of them could be in the front row. I don't have a single Barbie, really. Well, there's maybe only one that is not my most favorite. It's a current, 2024 Barbie doll. It's one with the blue hair and the blue unicorn. unicorn. It was found it at a thrift store, and she was in pretty good shape. I couldn't leave her behind. She was missing her arm wings, her toy, and of course her shoe. But otherwise, she looked like she was in pretty good shape. She has polypropylene hair, and she has a molded plastic top on. I think she's the only one with a molded plastic top. Oh, no, wait, she's just one of a couple. I do have one of the bathing suit, the really cute swimming suit Barbies that have the super cute painted on tops. It's in another box of Barbies that need cleaning up. I bought a few boxes of used Barbies where I tried to find lots. I did a buy 5, get 5 free from one seller, and those 10 dolls were so much fun that then I went looking for lots of dolls. And I found this one. It was like $14 for the box of dolls plus shipping. So it was a really great price. The shipping was kind of pricey because there were so many dolls in the box. And he just threw them loose into a fixed rate box, like with no padding, no wrapping. They were dirty and gross. It was clear that like Barbie dolls were not his thing. I don't know where he found them or got them, but for $14, I can see why he didn't care, because for him it was like $1 a Barbie. And then after shipping, like $2 a Barbie for me. So I used my comb because they've all sat with conditioner, and I used my comb to comb out the tangles. And then I also have a dog brush over here that I can use as well. Let me speed that up because I think that gets a little bit boring. But I go through one by one and comb out each of the dolls' tangles in their hair. Okay, so I'm speeding it up to 10 times normal speed while I work the tangles out of their hair. I hope you like this. Again, I enjoy watching that when I watch other people's videos. Now that they've get the conditioner washed out of their hair and their hair's been combed and they're all gonna sit and kind of dry, a few of them I think need a boil wash. So I'll come in with my kettle of boiling water and we'll get these babes taken care of. These 3 are the 3 that I think need it. The first 2 I'm pretty sure have polypropylene hair. It feels coarse and poor, cheap quality. This doll also doesn't have a socketed head. Her head just turns left and right. So I think she was definitely a budget Melly. And then I have I think the oldest of the 3 dolls that will be second. And then the little Fairytopia doll, she'll be third. If I want their hair to dry straight, I like to sit them up like this. And then just frequently comb it and go over it and make sure there's no weird kinks or anything. As it's drying, I fuss over it all night long, really. And then when it's almost dry, I couldn't wait any longer and I had to redress them. Since they're different eras of Barbies, they have different body types. I was unsure about how the clothes would fit and if I liked the clothes that I had or not. Sorry that this doll is off camera, but I'm working hard to not burn myself and to get her hair straight. It looks like she needed another one. Try to comb it down at the part line. I'm holding it in at the roots with my thumb to try to do less pulling on the roots while I'm combing through any tangles. It was pretty straight and detangled, but you know how it is when you dunk them into boil wash them. So cute. All of their hair comes out really nice. I mean, or as nice as can be expected. I didn't end up doing anything other than just washing and drying the hair for these dolls. She gets a hat, so you don't even notice her thin hair at all later. I wonder if she had a partial up and down do. Here she is, all done in her new outfit with her hair mostly dry, but still kind of damp. So it's not greasy, it's actually clean. And that was the outfit I picked for her since she had flat feet. A little picture video of her in front of the dollhouse. And then, isn't she gorgeous? She's somebody very specific. I thought I've seen that face, but it was on an ice skating doll that had molded clothes and she doesn't. But I got her hair back into that updo and it's soft and shiny and clean. And this was an outfit I had for my Mad Hatter makeover with my Barbie Dream Besties dolls that I did the makeovers or the restyles on. And so I had this as an option for that. And then here's the Fairytopia girl. Isn't she cute in this little sweats outfit? Who knew that she looks like a little 80s girl, a little 80s ice skating girl, and her little molded on details look cute with her petite body. And I thought that she has kind of big feet compared to other Barbie dolls. I maybe could have got some Monster High shoes, but I thought ice skating fit with the little sweatsuit. This one might be my favorite of the restyles. Teresa in red. Doesn't she look good? And these outfits had little fabric purses. I stole the earrings from somebody else's outfit that I didn't end up using today. Just stole the earrings right out of there when I saw she had pierced ears. Hoops would have been my first choice. But maybe the next time I'm making doll jewelry, I'll make her some hoop earrings. That's so fun. So there's 4 of the 5. And then we have one more left to share. Here she is. Maybe that's the best one. The one in blue. So we've got the pink, the red, the blue with the little hat. Isn't she pretty? And that outfit came with neon pink shoes, which only match because that's the color of her lips, which I think is so cute, since I wasn't really conscious of that when I was picking the outfit. I think all 5 of them came out really cute. I also have a couple more that I bought in excellent condition that I'm probably not going to clean up right away that I'd like to share. Some holiday dolls. I have an ice skating doll that was nostalgic to my daughter since she had one like that when she was a little girl at one point. And then another one that I got off of eBay that has a really fancy dress. But here's a look at the 5, my 5 that I washed and restyled. Viva la différence, huh? Not that I speak any French. Here they are. So this one in the burgundy outfit, my daughter told me when she was at her dad's house, she had found one at a yard sale that had parts of this outfit. I tried to brush her hair around into curls slightly. This doll here has the softest, most beautiful angel-like hair, Shirley Saran. I love her fluffy white dress. And then the other girls on that little stand, if you balance them just right, I could get 3 rows. Oh, and then in the back corner was a Goodwill doll that I found. Thanks for watching, and I'll have some close-up photos of all the dolls here for you to watch. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel with anybody you think might enjoy the content. As always, happy doll hunting, and thank you so much for watching.